Hello everyone, this is me. Let me adjust the camera a little bit here. Hello everybody, it's me, Man of Lawful. A while back I said I done like a bunch of kickstarters, pledged to a bunch of different things, and they just started coming in like a lot sooner than I thought they'd come in. I thought they were gonna come in at I thought they were going to take like a year, because one of them said they were going to take like a whole year that I pledged last year. And then I'm doing like these other, and I did like a bunch of other ones, and they all started coming in. So they came in about like 2 months ago. They started coming in like one after the other. So I'm going to talk about them. I got them sitting right here. I'm going to talk about them, and I'll try to keep it short, not doing them in the order they arrived or anything like that. Just doing them, just talking about them. This is the first one. It's called Human Punishment. I got this along with the expansion. I can't believe I held that upside down. That was, wow. That was pretty damn stupid. There it is, right side up. If y'all can see that. Human Punishment. With the expansion, it's in here. With the expansion, Human Punishment Project Hellgate. Get a good look at that. Did y'all see that? There you go. It's Human Punishment is a social deduction game. It's a social deduction game. It comes with these two big decks of cards, and there are more cards with the expansion, but not as many. So that's how big that is compared to this. But I guess what you do is like you shuffle the expansion, and you shuffle these cards in with these cards when you want to play the expansion. It's a social, like I said, social deduction game where you get goals. You get a goal. You're on it. You get a goal, and then everyone has their own goal. And you have to figure out, as the player, who's on your side and who's on your side and who's working against you. And once you figure that out, and once you figure it out, who's working with you and who's working against you, you and the guys who are working with you can get together to complete your goals. But you all have to do this secretly, without letting the other players know whose team you're on. You can do it like that, or also in the suggestion of the rule book, you could play it. You can play it solo. It's pretty cool that there's a boss character. It says boss on the back. It's a pretty cool card. The artwork for this on the cards is pretty good. It's kind of cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is definitely a word I would use. They oh man, this cost me about. I went in, I did the basic pledge for this at I think $30. Got and of course there were higher There were like higher tiers, and you could pay like 50 or 60 and get extra stuff. Or you could have waited until the pledge man, or you could have waited till they did the pledge manager and did the extra and gotten the extra stuff as add-ons. Which I think is the kind of the smart way to do it. Like on Kickstarter, go like make the base pledge, and then go into the add-ons and see what they have, and then add on to that. So you're not spending like a lot of money all at once. More boss. Like pretty cool artwork. Oh yeah, look at this one. You can see that. That's cool. There's a lot of cool artwork. I can't sit here and show you all of that. Show you like every single one. I'm not gonna have the time. But they're pretty cool. It's like the artwork's pretty cool. The game sounds like it'd be fun. It supports up to like an insane amount of players, man. I think it supports up to like 12 players. No, 16 players. It's on the back. It's on the damn back of the box. It supports up to 18 players, which is great. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that right now, but Human Punch, I don't, because Kickstarters are kind of weird. I don't know if you can get this game retail through like a retail store or anything, but I would suggest you do get it if you like social deduction games. If you like trying to figure out who's with you and who's against you. Is that something your friends are into? You know, then pick up Human. If it's out there, pick it up. It'd be a fun game to play. There's the back. The player count. How long it take to play the game and all that. It's pretty cool. It's a good game. Next up is this game called Crave. Make sure that was the right way. This is a 2-player game. It's like 2 players only. One person plays a vampire and the other person plays a vampire hunter. And you battle, and you battle to try to kill the other guy. Oh, excuse me. Then, and on top of that, each character has a marketplace. Okay, look at this. The artwork. Some good artwork. Again, good artwork. You have like different characters. Like here's like one of the items you can buy in the store. Like so, there's a store. There's a store. There's like there's a human store, a vampire store, and a neutral store. The neutral store, you can like anybody can buy it from because it's neutral. I'm not gonna show you like every single card in here, but trust me, these are pretty. The cards are pretty cool looking. It's and then on top of that, it just isn't humans, vampires. There's humans, vampires, fairies, werewolves, centaurs. It's just awesome. Like how many games that involve vampires and werewolves have centaurs in them. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. You should. I do believe this game is in retail. I think you can. I don't know if you can go to like Amazon or anything to buy it, but you can go to the game company's website. Pause that if you need to. You can go to their website. I think you can pick the game up, and you can pick the game up straight from them and play it. Again, it's pretty cool. It's straightforward. It's like a straightforward 1v1 card battle game. It's pretty good. It's like I do hope they do like like an expansion down the road for that one. I would be very interested to pick that up because it's a cool game. It's another card. It's kind of a card game. This one's called Rome. ROAM. You can see that right there. Flip this one around and see how it works. Is you see in the middle, you use the cards to make the map of an island. It comes with a lot of different map cards, not just those you see on the back of the box. Okay, and then you have a kit, and then each player, up to 4 players, 2 to 4 players for this one. You can put, and you'll have like 3 characters. Each character will have like a pattern on their each character will have like a pattern on their card, and you'll take these tiles. These come in different colors and not just one color. They'll come in like these. You take these little tiles and you put them on like the square, and you put them in the squares on the map in that pattern, and then that's your area. No other player can take that from you. Can take that from you. That's yours. And when the card fills up, and then when that card fills up with pieces, whoever's got the most pieces gets the card. And on the back of the card is another character you can use. And I get like whoever has the most cards wins. These are artifact tiles. The rulebook suggests this is like if it's your first time playing the game, don't use these. Save these for a later play. And here are the other colors of the tiles. Here are the red ones, like 4 colors. And look at this. I got some extra cards. I don't think these come in like the base game. I think these are stretch goals that I got. So I don't think those will come with the base game if you have the game. Let's see, and these are the map cards. See, and then on the back of them, they're the characters. And you notice on this one there's a gold coin there. If you capture that spot, you get a gold coin. Little gold coins here. This was another. This is like a fun, easy game like anybody can play. This is another cheap one. It cost me about like $25, maybe a little bit more. Because usually when I do the Kickstarter, I usually just do the base pledge. Sometimes it depends, because it depends on what comes with the base It depends on like what comes with the base pledge. If I want more, then I'll jack it up a little bit. I'll go up a little bit higher. Sorry, I probably heard that. And then there's this. It's good. It looks like a cool game. This is the rule book. Not that many rules in here. It's like a really fun, easy game to get into. Like, and that's how thin it is. There's not that many rules to it. It's just like you can. It'll take you like a minute to teach someone how to play this game if you have to teach someone how to play the game. Like 1 minute, maybe less. It's who made this game? I can't read the name. Okay, again, I don't know if this game. That's the game company. I don't know if this game is on retail or if it was just Kickstarter only. If it is retail, you like exploration, you like stuff like that, capturing land, then pick that up. This one, moving on. This is called Maquis. You are in. It's like a. It's kind of like you're in. Like you're in World War II. Basically, in Europe. This is another small game. This cost me like $30. The way it looked, and the way it looked in the pictures, I thought the game was going to be a lot bigger than this. It turned out it's not. This is the whole map right here. You go look at that. It comes with like, you got. I'm not gonna take all this stuff out. You get meeples. You get these little multicolored meeples here, which is good. You get I think it's a progress card. Haven't gotten into the rules on this one yet. I think this is like a progress card, so you can figure out, so you like know where you are on the how far ahead you are or how far behind you are of the enemies. I believe this game is set in World War II. Set during World War II, so you're actually going up against Nazis. Not 100% sure about that. You can. I think this is a 2 to 4. I think this is like a 2 to 4 player game. I believe. Yeah, 2 to 4 players. Yeah, 2 to 4 players. Doesn't take long to finish it. You get missions. You'll get like it's like it has like mission cards and patrol cards. So you have like a mission card. It tells you what you have to do. I give you like name of the mission, what you have to do to complete the mission. You beat the conditions. You complete the mission. You complete enough missions. You can win the game. You win. You fail to complete them, you lose. Or if the soldiers catch you. You don't want the soldiers to catch you. Okay. That's Maquis. I don't know if that's on retail. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, this one, this is the extra This one's made by Simon. Cthulhu, Death May Die. This is the dice for it. This isn't the game. These are the dice. I got these as an add-on. Like I said earlier, like, don't spend all your money on the pledge. If you want to spend more extra money on the game, do it during the pledge manager. These are the dice. Got these as an add-on. They're extra dice, so they're actually cool. They're actually pretty cool looking. Because the dice that come with the game don't look like that. They're different. They have a different style. This is one of the biggest games. This is like a huge game. The box that was on the picture on the Kickstarter wasn't this big. It looked a lot smaller, and I think they intended it to be smaller, but they got a lot of money. They got a lot of money thrown at this game, so I guess everything got bigger. This isn't the base game. This is the season 2, and look how big that is. That's how big this box is. This is the season 2 expansion. Now again, I didn't know this was an add-on. This was another add-on. I did not know this box was going to be this big. The picture made it look a lot. The picture that was in the pledge manager when I was selecting add-ons made this box look a lot smaller than this. I did not know I was going to get like this much stuff with the expansion. Now, am I mad about that? No, honestly I'm not, because I looked at everything in this box, and it's pretty damn cool. So I'm not mad about it. But I mean, like, when this showed up on my doorstep, I got this huge ass box. I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this? I don't remember ordering this. And I opened it up, and it was this. And I was like, I saw this. I saw the box for the base game, which is even bigger. And then a third box, totally unspeakable box, which I will be getting to in a second, which is almost the same size as the base game box. I was like, holy crap! I was like, holy shit! I was like having trouble pulling the game out of the box because this box is so huge. This box is like way bigger than I thought it would be. See this? This is the base game box. See how thick that is? I've never owned a game that is this big. It's crazy. I'm not opening this up and showing you all the components because there are a ton of components in this box. I would need more room than what I have right now available to me to show you all the components in this box. But it's insane. You get a ton of investigators, character sheets for each one, lots of monsters, a lot of scenarios to play through. The board is modular, so you have a ton of board pieces to play with, and just so much stuff in this box. It's great. I mean, and then I got the season 2 expansion, which is even more stuff, and it was like, oh wow. I was like, there's a lot of stuff. I hope this I haven't played this yet. I haven't played this one yet, not yet. Excuse me. But I hope this doesn't turn out like I really hope this doesn't turn out like Gotham City Chronicles turned out. Like it was. If you don't know, Gotham City Chronicles was like over $100. It was over $100, and they kept adding more stuff to it, and it made the game completely way too complicated. And it didn't come out as good as it could have came out, according to Shut Up and Sit Down. I gotta put that over there. Excuse me. Ugh, stuck my arm pale up in your faces. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. And this is the third box for Cthulhu Death May Die. It's called the Unspeakable Box. See it? The Unspeakable Box. Again, this is not as big as the base game box, but almost as big. I think in here you get game trays, more investigators, more character cards, more monsters, more scenarios. It's like you're gonna be spending, if you play this game all the way through, you're going to be playing this game for a while, because there's so much to get through. It's amazing. I think it's amazing. There's the scenarios, like I didn't mention this before, but the scenarios come with their own token pieces. You know, like how like a board game like this, you get like the big cardboard sheet with all the pop out pieces that go across like the whole game. Well, each scenario has their own pieces just like that for that scenario. I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. That's never been done before. Well, at least not what I've seen. This game, I can't wait to get to play that. I just gotta find some people to play with it, because you've seen my other videos. I don't really have anybody to play any of these games with. I'd be playing them by myself. I don't think that game has a solo mode, so you have to have friends to play that, and I don't. So I'm kind of screwed on that. And I also have there's one more add-on I have that's not around me right now, and I'm not gonna go get up and get it. I got the Art of Cthulhu Death May Die, which has all the artwork. It's a hardcover book that has all the artwork in it, and the artwork for the game is actually like amazing. That box art you saw is like the tip of the iceberg with that one. It's the art's amazing. Excuse me, I just ate like maybe 30 minutes ago. I mean, and it looks like it's going to be a great game. They'll probably be doing like a number 2 of that, like in a couple of years. You know. Yeah, and that's all the Kickstarter games I have right now. I will be getting more. I think probably starting somewhere in the beginning of next year. And when those come in, I'll be making videos about those as well. Soon I should be getting Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. I'll be getting that. I'll be getting the Assassin's Creed game. Probably next year, because I pledged to that 4 or 5, maybe 6 months ago, and that's going to be a big one. So that's going to take them like a full year to get that one out. So I'm going to be getting that next year. I'm going to be getting, there's one, Gatefall, Ghost Star, Fired Up, and some other ones. Clash of Minds, Holmes versus Watt. Not Holmes. Well, I don't know why I keep saying Holmes versus Watson. It's not Watson, it's Moriarty. Clash of Minds, Holmes versus Moriarty. I wanted to say Watson again. I don't know why. That one's gonna be fun. Look that one up. That Kickstarter is over though. I'm going to be getting the Evil Dead 2 board game, which I'm really excited about that because that looks awesome. Hopefully, I will also be getting the Night of the Living Dead game. They're making that. The people that made Zombicide they're basically taking Zombicide and they're putting a Night of the Living Dead skin on it, which I think, and from what I've seen on the Kickstarter, looks really freaking cool. Shovel Knight, man, what else? Shovel Knight, Divinity. If you played the video game Divinity, they're making an RPG out. They're making like a tabletop RPG out of that. So that looks fun. That Kickstarter is over. Right now, I'm not on any Kickstarters that are currently active. I was on DEI, which looked like a fun game, but that game got canceled because they said it wasn't ready. So I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know if they're going to workshop it, if they're going to take the game, workshop it a little bit, and then bring it back and then restart the Kickstarter, or is it just gone? I don't know. Time is going to tell with that one. I also did. There was a game called Arcane Caster Blasters that looked interesting. I pledged that one and it failed. That's sad to see that. I have no idea what that game was, but it looked interesting. It looked like it might be cool, and it just didn't get the funding. So, that sucks. And I got a lot of fucking games coming to me in like the next year. They're gonna be hopefully they're all gonna be good. Oh, Moonrakers, I pledged to that one. That was another interesting looking game. I was like, all right, I'll pledge that. And okay, yeah, that's my Kickstarter haul right there. My Kickstarter, I can't say it's a haul. Those are my Kickstarter games I have so far. 2020 is going to be good, especially for Kickstarter. I keep telling myself, I don't know if any of you ever had this problem. I keep telling myself I'm done kickstarting stuff, and I see something interesting, like Night of the Living Dead, a Zombicide game. I'm like, I gotta kickstart that. Like, holy shit, I love Night of the Living Dead. Of course I'm gonna fucking pledge to that. Like, why would I not pledge Night of the Living Dead? Like, yeah. You like tabletop games? You're a nerd. They know how to get you. And they keep getting me. They keep getting me, like, every time. Yeah. And I have rambled. It doesn't matter because there's nobody watching this video. So, I'm getting ready to stop the video. My name is Man of Lawful. My name is Man of Lawful. If you like this video, click like. If you hate it, click dislike. If you think this was a stupid fucking video and I'm wasting my fucking time, like, tell me that in the comments. Tell me I'm wasting my fucking time. Tell me I'm wasting my fucking time and I should stop. You know? Whatever, man. I'm probably still gonna be making these videos. Like, I kind of don't give a shit no more. Yeah, Man of Lawful signing out. I will see all of you whenever I got an idea in my head that I need to get out.